Here's my car. He gave me the keys to his car. There was one time I was hiking through 青海湖后面的有一个山，就是南山, and I was walking through there, and I had my backpack, and I'm just walking, and this somebody comes up in a car and says, "Hey, where are you going?" You know, I said, "Oh, I'm just walking." He's like, 上车吧，我带你去. I was like, "Okay." So he takes me through the mountains, and he's like, 要不要来我家喝茶? I was like, "Okay, sure." You know, very, 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 very friendly, very hospitable. And he was a sheep farmer, a sheep herder. And a lot of people in the mountains, they just bring their sheep there to graze, and then they continue on. And he had this tiny little tent where it was him and his wife that just lived there and tended to their sheep. And he invited me, and we were in his little tent, drinking tea and eating. They had a lot of like 羊肉, you know, like very fresh. it was hanging there in the tent. And he would just cut a little piece and cook it, and then like it was weird. It was so cool, you know. And I stayed with him for one day, and I put my tent next to his tent, and I have some really cool photos from that. That was a very memorable experience, and I'll never forget because he's like, "Do you want to go take photos of the mountains? Like here's my car." He gave me the keys to his car. He's like, "Here, just take my car. Like you can drive wherever you want." And like I had literally just met him maybe 30 minutes ago. And I was like, "You're giving me the keys to your car?" He's like, "Oh, 没关系, 没关系. Like, 我相信你, 我相信你. I was like, "You just met me. Like, why would you give me the keys to your car?"